Okay, good. Oh, looks like there's nobody around. Finally, I can take off this mask. Hey guys. Welcome back to another video. This is Chris right here, and the channel is called Chris Eats Stuff. Anyways, we're back and we're gonna have some fun because I actually took a recommendation from somebody, and somebody made a comment. He was actually my brother, and in the comment section, and he basically asked me to review a nice steak. So I decided to do that. But first of all, just to let you know who I am, I'm Chris, and basically what I'm going to be doing is, in this channel, is reviewing different types of food. Well, it says Chris Eats Stuff, so I mean, who knows what I'm gonna eat, but I'm pretty much gonna stick to food, I think. And yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun together with it. And yeah, so if you're new here, make sure that you definitely give a like to this video if you can, and if you could subscribe, that'd be great as well. And if you want to even if you want to comment, what we're going to do is, like I say, it's going to be like, well, when I was growing up, there was this series of books, and they were called Choose Your Own Adventure. And so what you would do is you would read through it, you would choose a different path, and by the end of the story, it would be based on the choices you made. So with this, it can be like choosing our own adventure. If you want to put in the comments any suggestions you have for things you might want me to try, something you've tried that is amazing, that would be wonderful. And I can't guarantee I'm going to get to everything, but and try everything you suggest. But like I said, my brother made a first suggestion in there, and I'm already doing it today. I'm going to be reviewing, tasting, trying something I've never tried before. Never spent this kind of money before on something like this. I'm going to be trying ribeye steak, and I went to the store, walked in there and asked them, what's one of the best steaks you have here? The guy showed me a ribeye steak, and it was basically $20 per pound or whatever. And so he hands me this huge steak, and it was crazy. It's like beautiful, it's marbled, there's all this fat through it. Never done anything like that before. Never tried anything like it before, never spent that kind of money. It's kind of crazy, but I did it, and we're going to be cooking that up today, and we're going to be tasting it and seeing it. Well, is it worth 20 bucks? You know, maybe it's worth less, maybe it's worth more, but we're going to find out. Anyways, I'm going to, oh yeah, there's something else you got to do. You got to find that bell icon when you subscribe. There's a bell icon, just hit that and you'll get notified of every video that comes up. Let's grow this thing. Let's get a lot of us going. Let's have lots of fun together. All right. So I guess, you know what, let's get into it, and we're going to go ahead and cook up the steak, and we're going to try it out. Okay, so here is our ribeye steak. I can't even believe I just spent $20.01 on a steak. I've never done that before in my life. Let's take a look at this thing. I've actually only ever purchased something for steak, probably $5-6 bucks. I don't think I've, maybe up to 10 bucks for a steak, but let's take a look at this thing. Oh man, check out all the fat on that. It's marbled. That looks beautiful. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, that's looking mighty nice. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna, we're gonna be taking this, seasoning it up nicely, putting it in that's the Ninja Foodie Deluxe. This thing is absolutely incredible. Love this thing. And I've cooked several things in here so far. I've cooked a couple steaks in here, but I've never cooked one this thick, this amazing. That is incredible. So I'm gonna season this thing up, and we're gonna get going. Okay, so we've put some of this Himalayan salt, some pepper, and we've got that the keg steak spice, pretty awesome. So I've put a whole bunch of that on there. Also, what we're gonna do is gonna grab this. Oh, just ignore that Don Julio tequila. I may or may not have had a little bit of that so far, and just give me one sec. Okay, so I had a little bit. I could admit that. Anyways, I'm gonna put some extra virgin olive oil. I know probably should have put that on first, but that's okay. We're gonna put some of that on here. Get it nice and coated with that. Flip that guy over and give it some more on this side. And you know what? Because we've got such a thick steak here, I'm actually just gonna coat some on the sides as well. All right, that should be good. Now, let's get this Ninja Foodi open. And I've already preheated this for about 5 minutes on broil, got it nice and hot. And we're gonna take our steak and just toss it straight on there. Oh, there's a little bit of a sizzle. We wanted a little bit of a sizzle there. It's gonna be great. We're gonna close that and let's set it for, I'm gonna use the ends of my knuckles here because I got like oil all over my fingers. Let's go, we're gonna set it for 14 minutes and we can check it along the way and see how it's going. But let's get that going. It's been going for 9.5 minutes about. Sorry, there's 9.5 minutes left, I mean. Okay, and so what's that, about 4.5 minutes so far in? Let's take a look at it. Oh boy. Oh, that's looking beautiful. All right, we'll check back in a little bit. Keep that going. And when you close the lid, the Ninja Foodi, it just automatically starts back up. It's a beautiful thing about it, and it doesn't stink up your whole home. Man, if I keep going, Ninja's gonna have to pay me some money to keep talking about it, right? So, okay, anyways, let's check back in a little bit. Coming up on 7 minutes, so that's about halfway. So we're gonna just lift that lid, take a look at it. Oh man, that looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and I'm gonna grab these, couldn't resist. All right, gonna grab these tongs. You wanna make sure you don't have like metal tongs in here. Well, in this part, it's not too bad, but down in this other coating in the Ninja, you don't wanna scratch it all up, but that's always use these. All right, anyways, let's take a look. Oh, let's flip this baby over. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. Yeah, I like that sizzle. All right, let's get this closed up and we'll give that another 7 minutes on the other side and we will check it out again. All right, we got about 3.5 minutes left. Let's take a look at it. Oh boy, that's coming along nice. Now, got a meat thermometer here. We're gonna take a look and see. It's supposed to be at, for about medium rare, which is ideal for this, but medium, let's say. It's supposed to be around 140 Fahrenheit, 60 Celsius. So we'll take a quick look. Where is it at now? I mean, depends where you put it in the steak as well. So far, oh, I set something off. Okay, we're back. And we've only, oh wait, that's it. That's 14 minutes. Man, I opened this thing up and set the fire alarm off. I don't know, it's like, I'm not trying to burn the place down, to be honest, but anyways, here we go. Let's take a look at it and we'll see. Oh man, that's looking nice. We're gonna get that out of here pretty quick because the smoke, for some reason, was, oh boy. Yeah, anyways, the smoke was just causing some problems. Anyways, wow, that's looking nice. That's looking nice. Oh, you know what else is looking nice? That right there. Oh yeah, that's, oh, anyways, back to the steak. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely gonna give this a try. Let's go check it out. Oh boy, have we got a treat today. Well, now that you see it's all cooked up, sitting down, ready to eat, whew, this is gonna be amazing. Here, I just want you to take a look at that. I don't know, hopefully this shows up nicely on the video. I hope you can see that nice and clear. Let's block everything else. Oh, I'm dripping on the table. Oh, whatever. No big deal. Clean that up later. All right, so let's check this out. Man, that looks absolutely delicious. You see, I'm used to having steaks that you bite into them and it's kind of a mix between beef jerky, leather, something else. It's just, I mean, I've had the odd steak that was, I mean, somewhat tender, but Usually it's kind of tough and gristly. Let's check this out. Now, oh, what the? This knife just goes like right through the thing pretty much. I mean, pretty straight up and honest about that, let me tell you. Oh yeah, that's like a medium rare. Yeah, cooked it like a medium rare. Let's get this nice and close again for you to take a look at that. Hopefully you can see this. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Well, so far, even just cutting through it, I'm not used to this. Let's give this a taste. That's actually a pretty big piece. Let's give that a taste. Man, oh man. That definitely, that's way more flavorful than I expected. Yeah. Yep, that is definitely one good steak right there. Also, I have my steak usually about medium. Going to medium well. This is like medium rare. That is really good. Yep. All right. So, awesome. Oh, I forgot something. All right. I'm sorry. I tried, but I couldn't. I had to grab some more the Don Julio. That's, I mean, how can you resist that? That should be good. All right. Okay, so, anyways, what I did notice after the first bite is it was a little bit chewier than I expected, actually. I mean, it's super tender, but with the extra fat and everything involved too, it definitely is. How can I describe it? It's got way more flavor, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily way more tender in the sense of like just melts in your mouth. You still gotta chew that thing, man. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit more. Really, I'll just enjoy the rest later or whatever. But this just gives you an idea. I would say, should you go spend $20? So I mean, I gotta have a couple more bites and stuff and to find that out for sure. But so far, I would say, maybe not. Maybe you just want to go grab a steak that's just, you know, a little cheaper. But I have to say though, the cut of meat is much nicer though when it comes to just the way it cuts and the way it tastes. I would have to say it's much nicer in those ways. Anyways, one thing I'm going to mention to you is in our videos, what we're going to be doing is you're going to notice something right over here. This is going to be like this is kind of a bonus we're going to be doing. I'm going to be reviewing different types of beverages, beer, and other types of drinks, but beer probably primarily. There's different types of craft beers that, man, I'm chewing on that for a while, aren't I? So you'd be thinking I'm chewing on like bubble gum or something. Anyways, this is going to be the beer of the day. Now, this is a really funny one. This is called Fat Unicorn Brewery. The Fat Unicorn Brewery. And, oh man, woo, Last Call Blonde. Wow, I'm a married man. Yeah, but it's just a beer, so I'm good. But yeah, I don't know if you can see that good. Hopefully this blocks out, clears it up nicely for the camera. And I'm gonna crack that open and give it a try, and I'll let you know if I like it. And hey, speaking of when you're commenting down below and everything, what you can do is you let me know if there's anything you've tried when it comes to beer, when it comes to other drinks that you think I must try. And hey, you never know, might just give it a shot. Let's open this puppy up. Oh man, and you know, I'll let you know after one sip. I should know exactly how good this is. Wow, it's got like a sweetness to it. That has, there are a lot of different flavors going on in there. I can be honest, first sip, it's amazing. How amazing though, let me try that again. Oh, man, I can barely stop. Oh, that really is good. Excuse me. Sorry. Guess you could say I liked it. That's a winner right there. Yeah, and we actually been checking out a place in town called Wine and Beyond, and they have tons, a massive selection in there. We got that for like under $2. If I ever drink a beer that fast, ever, I don't chug beers. If I ever do, that means it is pretty damn good, and that one is really good. So I'm gonna rate that out of 10. I'm gonna give that definitely a 9.5, and it would take a lot for me to do that on my first review of a beer on this channel. All right, so anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm like I say, I'm gonna enjoy that later and add some stuff to it for supper. But you know what, for now, I'm gonna rate this and make sure I give you a clear score. I'm gonna say this steak right here, I haven't tried many different types of more expensive steaks, so I'm gonna keep this one kind of conservative, and we're gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. And maybe I'll review more steaks in the future, and we will see what those ones are like as well. So hey, remember, I want you to just comment, give me some suggestions, because we're gonna go on an adventure together. It's gonna be based lots about on basically what you kind of set me out to do. So again, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, comment, and thank you so much for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. We're gonna have such a good adventure and try so many different kinds of food together. And I'm just gonna say signing off for now. And what do people say on these videos? Usually peace, or they're like, you know, I'm out. I don't know what they say, but you know what? I'm gonna just say bye. And I got this cool little remote, and this is where I press it so we can end the video. What the? It's not. Okay, here we go. I just press it. It ends the video nice and clean. What the?